So let's do a quick warm up that will be perfect for anything that you have planned during the day. But this is also a great way to just take a little break if you're doing a lot of computer work. So great for the wrists, the shoulders, and the neck, and of course, getting into the core. Let's go ahead and we'll start on all fours, your hands right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. And then let's just take a moment and push the floor away. And then here, what you want to do is try to find your underarm muscle. So as you push the floor away, that muscle right in your armpit, it actually connects. And then it feeds down into your core. And you want to feel those two muscles and then feel the abdominals pull in and up. Now take a big inhale here. Exhale, just reinforce that connection. Armpit, wrap the abdominal wall and lengthen the spine. We're going to stay long here. We're going to do a little rocking. And so push with the hands, and you're going to shift back a little bit. And then pull with the hands and pull yourself forward any amount. And then hopefully here you just get a good stretch in your wrists when you're coming forward. Do that a couple more times. We'll inhale to push back. And then exhale to pull yourself forward. Good. And then just one more here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now we're going to turn your hands in a different direction. So turn your fingers to face you. Good. And it's a big stretch for your wrist. Now you actually might come, closer to your to your knees if you've got really tight wrists. You don't want to ever feel any pain in these positions. And so you might take a lot of weight off your arms. The more you do this, the more you can put your body weight onto your hands in this position. Stretch your fingertips out, push the floor away, and slide the shoulders down deep in your abs. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to inhale, just shift back a little bit, just get that stretch. And then exhale, shift yourself forward. Good. Now, you don't want to feel any pain, but you will feel hopefully a really good stretch here. Inhale. Try not to let the shoulders go up by the ears. Keep sliding the shoulders down. Good. Let's inhale and exhale. Let's take two more in this position. Try to really stretch your fingertips out and just notice if your thumbs are kind of trying to curl in. Those are really tight muscles. You use those muscles all the time, so you want to get a really good stretch there, and then go ahead and come back in. And then go ahead and turn your hands, and the fingers will face inward towards each other. Once again, push the floor away. Take a moment, slide your shoulders down. Again, feel the underarm muscle feed into your core. Good. Now we're going to shift side to side. Go over to your right side first. And here, you're going to try to keep your left wrist down. And now shift back to center. Do an exhale there. Inhale, shift over to the left. Good. And then you feel a stretch in the right side. And take about four more here. Let's inhale, shift. Exhale to come back through center. Keep engaging the abdominal wall. Good. So you keep that strong as you're doing these stretches. Good. Do one more time each side. Good. And then one more. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Now go ahead and bring your hands back normal. So fingers facing away. And then we're going to switch that left hand. So keep your right hand where it's at. And then the left hand will turn around so that the thumb is facing out and little finger in. Now you can have your hand back here, kind of anywhere here. We're going to do a little cat stretch. So you'll find a position that works for you. Slide your shoulders down, do a big inhale. Now exhale, start to tuck your tail under and round out the spine, widening your shoulder blades. Good, but keep the shoulder blades down. And in this position, just let your head go. Now take a big inhale here. And then exhale, lengthen the tail away from the top of the head. Slide your shoulders down. Go into a little extension if that feels okay. Do an inhale here. Exhale, we'll tuck under and round out the spine. We're going for two more here. Inhale, and you can really lean back and get a good stretch for that left wrist if that works for you. Do an inhale. And then exhale, come forward over the arms. So you do want to eventually put weight into your position of, wherever your hand is. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's go ahead and round out. Good. So shift and reach. Good. Let the head go. Yes. You don't want to hold any tension in the neck. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's go ahead and lengthen out. Nice. And then let's go ahead and turn the other way. Good. So the different wrists. So you might have it, it might be in a different place, and that's fine. Yeah. So, we're all different from side to side. You just balance out. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, cat stretch here. Let's get a good stretch for that right wrist. Yeah. Inhale here. And then exhale, let's lengthen out and go into a little bit of extension, shoulders back and down. And if you need to move that hand, go ahead and do that. I move mine back a little bit. Come back through that neutral position. Exhale. Let's go ahead and round out, deepen your abs, shift back any amount, just no pain. Inhale, just hopefully a really good stretch, and exhale. Good. Let's go ahead and lengthen out. Good. One more. Inhale and exhale. Let's round out the spine. Good. Inhale here and exhale. Let's go ahead and lengthen out. Good. Turn both hands back front. Good. And then I'm going to have you tuck your toes under. Good. And we're going to sit back just towards your heel. So getting a little stretch in the feet. Good. Now these might be really tight on people. Good. So if you need to have your hands forward, do that. If you can, coming up on top, and just take a breath here. We'll inhale. Good. And then exhale, come back forward. We're going to untuck our toes and we're going to sit onto our heels here. Once again, this might be really tight, and then you would just keep your hands forward, body weight forward. Do an inhale. We're going to alternate between those. Good. So inhale, come forward. Good. Let's tuck the toes under. Good. And then sit back. Good. So this is a really good kind of hydration tool for your feet. Good. As well as for your hands, getting both ends of the body. Inhale, exhale. Let's go ahead and sit. Good. Nice. And then we'll do one more round here. Inhale, exhale, tuck under. Let's sit back on your feet. Good. Hopefully that's feeling like a really good stretch. Good. Inhale, coming forward. And then exhale. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Good. Okay, we're going to do one more thing here. Let's come forward onto all fours. Good. So we'll leave our feet as is. And then let's get a connection to our deep core. And so what I'm going to have you do is press down through the left hand and then press down through your right shin. And now float that left knee off. Good. And then inhale, push down a little bit more with left hand and right shin, and take your right hand and bring it right into kind of the inside of your left knee. Bring your left knee forward. So it's right underneath your navel. Now do an inhale here. Exhale, press your hand and your knee together, and then push the floor away and round out the spine. Widen your shoulder blades. It's a bit of a balance. Do an inhale, and then exhale, lengthen out the spine. Put that knee down, put that hand down. And now we're going to do your other side. But first, before you do that, press down through the right hand and the left shin. So drive those down and push the floor away. Good. Now you're going to inhale, lift your right knee up. Good. And left hand. Now push a little bit more through your support, the left shin, the right hand. Bring your hand to the inside of your right knee. And then exhale, press knee and hand together. Deepen your abdominals. Widen your shoulder blades and feel your underarm muscle. Good. Now do an inhale there. And then exhale. Let's go ahead and put that knee down. Put the hand down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Now, exhale, we'll alternate. So right hand to the left knee. Good. Push the floor away and round out the spine. Slide your shoulders down. Widen your back. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Put that side down. And then exhale, other side, pushing the floor away. Beautiful. Good. Inhale. Let's lengthen. Do that one more time, each side. Exhale, round out, pushing hand and knee together. Good. This is your crisscross pattern from one shoulder to the opposite knee, lengthening out. And one more time. Good. Heel of the hand to the knee, rounding, and then inhale. Let's lengthen out. Nice. Now you're going to go back to the left knee and then the right hand. So exhale. Let's go ahead and bring that in towards your center. Now we're going to hold this side and do a bird dog. So inhale, reaching arm and leg away, and hold it there for a second. Push the floor away a little bit more. Feel that underarm muscle on your left side, and then reach a little bit longer. Toe away from fingertip. Do an inhale here, and then exhale, hand to knee. We're going to stay on this side for 5. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach it long. 1. Exhale, push the floor away and round out the spine. Inhale to reach it long. That was 2. Exhale, push, widen your upper back. And 3. Inhale. Push down through the supporting shin, supporting hand. Good. No tension in the neck or shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. This is 4. Good. One more. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Good. And then put that side down. Good. Inhale. Let's go right away to our other side. Left hand, right knee. Exhale. Round. Shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach long to bird dog. Now hold it there on our first one. Push the floor away. Lengthen a little bit more. Inhale here. Exhale, round out the spine. Heel of the hand to the knee. And inhale to lengthen. 5. Good. Exhale, round that out. Good. Inhale, lengthen out. 4. Good. Keep pushing the floor away with that right arm. So you're widening. And then as you lengthen, try not to sink into that shoulder. Good. 2 more. Exhale, deepening the abs. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Do 1 more. Exhale. Inhale to lengthen out. Good. Lower the hand, lower the knee. Tuck the toes under. Good. Walk yourself back. Shift and land onto your feet. Hopefully, maybe they're a little bit more warmed up. We're going to alternate. So come forward. Good. Let's untuck the toes. Exhale. Kind of sit back. Let's do that one more time. Each side coming forward. Shift your feet. Good. And sit onto your heels. Good. So good for us to do this on a daily basis for not only our wrists, which kind of we use all day long, but also our feet and our ankles. We want that mobility. Good. So let's go ahead and come forward. You're going to tuck under. Now we're going to push ourselves to a pike or a dog position. Slide your shoulders down. Feel those underarm muscles start to push through the hands. And then lift your hips up to the ceiling. Good. Let's hold this position. Good. Widen your shoulder blades and start to pedal the feet. Press one heel down, lifting the other side and other side. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. And 4 more. 4. Good. So really feeling that support from your hands, from your fingertips, driving your wrists into the mat. And last 2. And last one. Good. Lift up onto the balls of the feet. Bend your knees. And then one last time, walk yourself back. Let's have a seat onto your feet. Hold it here. Do a big inhale. Good. Now I'm going to suggest kind of lifting your knees and coming onto your feet here. So bring your hands forward. Good. So let's go ahead and sit here. Now in this position, you may get your heels down all the way, or you might not. For me, when I'm in this position, my heels do not go down all the way. But I'm going to open up my knees and then going to sit back a little bit more. It's a little bit of a different stretch in your calves and your heels. And then that might work for you getting your heels all the way down. Good. Now take a big inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to lengthen the legs. Good. Drop your heels. Good. And then kind of just do a fold forward over the legs. Take a breath here. Take a big inhale here and then exhale. We're going to roll up to a standing position. Good. And then going to find your position on your feet. Let's take a breath here. Inhale. We'll just take one breath. Inhale. And then exhale, lower down, circling the shoulders back and around. And we will finish there on that. Hopefully that was a good warm up for your wrists and your ankles. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.